We're in a crisis. We've gone through 10 years of change in the equivalent of 10 weeks. I thought universal basic income was a good idea in the absence of this crisis, but it's more urgent than ever. It's literally life or death. First thing I would say is look, you do not need to worry about your material needs, putting food on the table. We're going to distribute money to everyone, and you don't even need to pay your bills. There are many Americans who are in position of desperation right now, but they made a lot of money last year. And I was talking to a restaurateur who looked good on paper, but she is broke because her restaurant obviously shut down. And the fact is, we could have just given it to everyone and then just taken it back in next year's tax returns if we felt like it. I would be reversing the scales where instead of the vast majority going to big businesses, I would say the vast majority should be going to people. And I would make it as universal as possible, even beyond certainly any level of income, but even whether or not you filed a tax return. If we can find you, we should be giving you enough money to get by.
If we move into this universal push for tracing the virus, how will that impact user privacy, not only now, but moving past the pandemic?
This is a very big problem and issue. And if you're going to reopen any part of the economy and you're going to do it, you would need to have some robust tech tracing and tracking tools. And those things run afoul of what most of us regard as our privacy rights, because it's I don't want you to know if I go to the freaking grocery store. So this is the massive trade-off we need to make. When Joe wins, if he taps me for a high impact position in his administration, I'd obviously be very open to it. I'm passionate about many issues that I ran on, one's obviously universal basic income, but another one is the impact of technology on our way of life. I think that our government has been decades behind the curve on many technology issues. And if there's something I can do to help accelerate our government, I would. I need to help. If you have the capacity to help right now, you need to help. And thanks to the folks who've supported me, I feel like I'm in that category. Step up, come together, help your fellow Americans, because everyone needs it right now. And this crisis is a very, very challenging time, but it's going to show what we're made of. And I hope that we can show that in a very, very positive way.